the Hebrew Israelites come out week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of this wicked kingdom of America, man. We want to first and foremost give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father, the Son,
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash.
Double honor to the apostles, the elders, GMS, and who will. Peace and blessings to hopeful elect. We come out for the elect and the elect only, man. And we out here, this is December 25th, man. We down in the Pagan Square on location. The brother Tazamah from the Dallas camp, and I'm from Chicago, Arkansas camp. Brother Ayaz from Mississippi, man. We on location in Pecos Plaza on their demonic holiday called Christmas. You can look behind us, man. Like we were just talking about. This is what they erect, right? This is their little paying homage to Nimrod, the deities of the victory. This is a piece of shit, man. But people all over right now have these trees put up, man. And they basically, this tree is dealing with Nimrod, a phallus, a penis of Osiris, right? And Isis. And they have these things erected on this day. When you go into the Zonaran, it goes into how this particular day is worshipped by Orthodox Christians on like January 6th, and the Armenian Christians worship it on January 19th. So it's a continual. It's not no one-day thing, man. This demonic shit starts like in October, and it goes all the way through. And this whole thing they got of Christmas goes like a month, really. So it's like a month of them trying to bring out these demonic spirits, man.
The veil from the spirit world to this world is a lot thinner around this time. So that's why you see a lot of demonic activity taking place. You know, brothers catching more hell. You know, a lot more brothers becoming more frustrated. You know what I'm saying? It's because these spirits out here, man. You know what I'm saying? And even with that, too, you know, people don't even understand the fact that Christmas, as we know it today, was outlawed in America at a point in time, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, Christmas was outlawed here. This wasn't a holiday that was venerated as revered to be worshipped at one time. You know, it all goes back to pagan customs, which ultimately go back to ancient Babylonian and Egyptian Hamitic customs, man. You know, so, you know, Lord willing, through the Spirit, you know, we're going to get into it, get a couple precepts just to cast out the strongholds in this place, man. Because this is the stronghold, man. You got our people that come up, the main ones taking pictures with the tree. You got brothers standing right in front of the tree. You got us preaching right here, and you got everybody that will come and literally sit in front of the tree, and people snap photos and, you know, have their children be in front of the tree, man. That's sacrificing your children to Baal, man. And Molech, man. You know?
This is Deuteronomy 28, chapter 28, verse 64. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people from the end of the earth even unto the other, and there shalt thou serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone.
Yep, even wood and stone, man. Because Christmas wasn't something that we worship. Now, I will say this. When we got scattered amongst the heathen and we started learning their ways and their customs, we started following the customs of the heathen, man. That's why today, who's the main consumer around these holidays like Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's Day, Thanksgiving, so on and so forth? It's Jake. Jake be the main ones that be consuming and spending all the money working, like the brother said over there, working 90, working 100 hours a week just to get a damn PS4 for a badass kid, man. Just to get your badass child some J's. Because you feel like, then you gotta lie and say that some big fat Edomite came down your chimney, you sent some milk and cookies on the side for him from the eat. You see what I'm saying? It's all built upon pagan beliefs, which ultimately go back to Satan. That's why you have Santa. What do you see in the word Santa? Satan.
That's right.
It's the same thing, man. Christ's Mass. It's pretty much the death. It's showing the death of the Lord, man. Mass means death, man. You see what I'm saying? But our people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. They don't want to hear the truth because they want to hear smooth things. They want to hear the pastor talk about Christmas. Yeah, you know, I hope everybody had good holiday spirit. It is a holiday spirit. Hey, but the holiday spirit of Babylon is dead, as you can see. Anybody out here?
You know why they're not out here? Because they at home, like they at home bowing down to the image. Like that day when the Christmas presents there, like we were going over earlier, when you used to run grab them presents, you bend down on your knees, open it up, you don't understand, you already bound down to Nimrod, man. Like bowing down right in front of him.
This is make the point. And that's a curse. Deuteronomy 28 and 64 is a curse for us being disobedient, man. Serving other gods that our forefathers do not, man. Alright? Abraham never worshiped or celebrated Christmas, man. Alright? Isaac, Jacob, Caleb, Joshua, Moses, Aaron, they never celebrated Christmas, man. Alright? Us doing this is part of the curse. People that still do this, you know, they still partake in all these curses, man. That's why you can see the curses are coming off of the hopeful elect, you know, because we're not subject to these things anymore like most of our people are.
Right. This is Isaiah 46:1. Baal bowed down, Nebo stupid. Their idols were upon the beasts and upon the cattle. Your carriages were heavy loaded. They are a burden to weary the beast. They stoop, they bow down together. They could not deliver the burden, but themselves are gone into captivity. So even when you bow down to these damn trees, it's still not going to deliver you from the hell that you're going to catch. You still got to go right back to work tomorrow. You still got to clock in the Esau system. You see what I'm saying? You still got to do all these things, but you're bowing yourself down to an idol that's not real. You see? Idols of wood and stone. Why would you bow down to wood and stone when the Creator created the wood and the stone, man? He created wood to be used for fire, for homes, you know, for stones to be built upon for shelter, you know, to be looked at as it's really the Most High's art when you look at it at His creation, man. But our people take His creation and look at it as a god, and they get that from the heathens, man. Because the heathens are dismayed at the idols of heaven. They're the ones dismayed at the damn stone, or the stars in the heaven, or the moon, or the sun. You see, I'm going to continue one more.
This is in Exodus 24. It says, thou shalt not make unto thee any graven images or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above or that is in earth beneath and that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them, for I am the Lord thy power, am a jealous power.
Right. The Lord is a jealous power, man. And even with that, man, what is this? That's the Ten Commandments right there. That our people so-called revere and serve. Yeah. You got to follow the Ten Commandments. Where the Ten Commandments talk about not bowing yourself down to another God, and to not put another God before you. How about Shem Yahushua? But our people are the main ones that tell you that, oh, well, we do it for the kids, or we just do it for the children. That's all we do it for. I mean, I really don't believe in it, but, you know, I just want to do something for the kids.
You got 365 days, man. You know, these holidays have power over our people, man. You know, because that's the only time when they want to so-called get in contact with family. You know, it's the only time that they want to have get-togethers. You know, it's around these holidays, man. But 365 days of the year, our people at each other's throats. But then when it comes to these holidays, Thanksgiving and Christmas, now it's all love. Now they want to see how everybody's doing. You know, that's fake, man. Yeah. You know, you ain't gotta wait to no certain day. All right, if your child has been having good behavior, you reward your child, man. I mean, if I've been doing what I'm supposed to be doing January, you always gotta wait another 5 months, you know, to get a reward.
Reward him then when he chastised me.
It's the same, you know, all these days when you gotta do this on a certain day, you know. Your child can be bad as hell because you don't want him to feel left out. You still reward this nigga bad behavior, man. You know?
This is real quick. And even when our family get together, a lot of families arguing about the motherfucking shit. When they get together, they start off faking and cool. Once they're looking at it, I'll get up and hey, it's World War III. You know? And it really brings up the worst of people, man. They try to portray like this with spirit and brother love and all that, man. But this holiday really brings up the worst of life.
Sirach chapter 30, you start at verse 9 and read down a little bit. It says, conquer thy child, and he shall make thee afraid. Play with him, and he will bring thee to heaviness.
Hey, play with him, and he will bring thee to heaviness. lot of these, especially amongst our people, I know I probably one of the last generation. You know, we used to get out here and slaughter, man. You know, our parents didn't play that shit that these kids play today, but now there's no difference between the kids and the adults, man. All right, they friends. You got, okay, the grandmama listen to Kevin Gates, the mama listen to Kevin Gates, and the kids listen to Kevin Gates. You know, ain't no difference. All right, the mama and daughters are in the clubs together, you know, fucking with the same nigga. You know, ain't no difference, man.
Instagram models and shit, man. You know, my mom is 54 years old, and you see how beautiful she is? They over here wearing fucking skin tight pants and shit.
That's why I say you play with your child, they're gonna bring you to heaven. It's the attitude that your child can't do nothing wrong. No one better not say nothing to him. All right? At the end of the day, when you bring your child up with no chastisement, you know, with no discipline, you know, and play with them, you know, either you gonna be paying bond, you know, or you gonna be paying the morgue, man. Ain't no way around it, man. He gonna bring you to heaven, this man. The judge either gonna give him some time, all right? Or somebody out here ain't gonna play with him, man, and you gonna be burying him, man. You know?
It says, laugh not with him, lest thou have sorrow with him, and lest thou gnash thy teeth in the end.
Gnash thy teeth, because you gonna raise up an unproductive nigga, man, or just a hoish ass woman. You know, all this playing used to be a difference between adults and kids, man. I couldn't sit up under my mom while she was having a conversation, all right, with her friends, or I couldn't be around my granddaddy, all right, when he was on the phone, man, discussing business, man. You know, that was understood, man. But now, ain't no separation, man. That's why can't nothing come after this generation here, man. What can this generation produce besides death, man? You know?
It says, give him no liberty in his youth, and wink not at his father.
Hey, give him no liberty, man. Which means your child's supposed to be occupied. That's why you had chores coming up, man. That's why, especially a young man, you know, his father would give him chores, man. You know, handling business around the house. You know, teaching him what? Responsibility, man. You know, and the woman, the young girl, all right, she would learn how to cook and clean coming up, man. You know, but that whole structure has been destroyed, man. You know, and all our people are into now is straight vanity, man. You know.
Verse 12 says, bow down his neck while he is young.
Bow down his neck when he is young, man. You supposed to be on their ass, man. Now you don't just whoop them for nothing, you know. But when it's required, you supposed to be on their ass, man.
They making deals with kids. Yeah. They, like you said, they make a deal with them. Hey, if you do this, I'll buy them joints for you for Christmas. Put it in that vibration, you know, that time where y'all smile and giggle and you think everything is love. Yeah. You know, you push it. Doing something good at me. Come on, I can enjoy Christmas. It's all fucking.
It says, bow down his neck when he is young, and beat him on the sides while he is a child, lest he wax stubborn and be disobedient unto thee, and so bring sorrow to thine heart. You see?
So when you get older, he gonna be stubborn. Ain't nothing you gonna be able to tell him, man. You know? You got a lot of parents try to wait till their kids eye to eye with them. And then you want to try to clamp down, man. You been bullshitting 15 years, man. Now, he feel like he can do what he want, man. Or she can do what they want, man. Ain't nothing you gonna be able to tell him, man. You know? And that's why you have this generation that don't give a damn about nothing, man. Alright? This generation here don't care about nothing, man. They don't have no respect for elders, you know? Even people that are not in the truth, man, if they're elder, you know, we still have some type of courtesy, man. You know, how we maneuver around them, man. But this generation don't give a damn, man. You know?
That's why what you should be beating them with is these words in these scriptures. That's what you should be beating them with, man. So teaching them about those wicked holidays that they celebrate, Christmas and New Year's and 4th of July and Thanksgiving. You're supposed to be teaching them, man, that that is not your way, man. Your way is the way of an Israelite, man. You know? So you don't put this, you don't instill this in them. Guess what? When they old, they're gonna be following this, fornicate with these idols, man, when they get old, man, which is gonna cause, you know, death.
Proverbs 22:6. Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it.
Well, that's what you got today, man. Why are our people into all these pagan holidays? Because they're a tradition that hasn't been passed down, man. See, we're supposed to be following the traditions of our forefathers, man. You know, we're supposed to be reverencing the Sabbath, you know, reverencing the Feast of Tabernacles, man. Our true high holy days, man.
Yeah.
Praying to the Lord, all right, singing the Shema, all right. That's our culture, man, but not this Christmas carols and gifts, man. You know, you're supposed to train your child up in the customs of the law, man. You know.
This is Jeremiah 10 and 1. It says, "Hear ye the word which the Lord Yahweh spake unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven."
Right, so don't be dismayed at the signs of heaven in the ways of the heathen, man. Because when these heathens see a chariot, what do they say? Oh, it's an unidentified flying god. To you, above going to be the soul. Well, we know what it is, man. Like when we see a solar eclipse, we know that's a sign from Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. When we see a red moon or a blood moon, we know that it's a sign from Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, because He told us in His Word. These are the things that we should be looking for. The heathen are dismayed at Him because they know that their judgment soon to come. Man. Go ahead.
It says, it says, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. For the custom of the people are vain. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workman with the axe.
Yep. That's your Christmas tree, man. That's your Christmas tree, man. But you tell a Christian this scripture right here, and you read it to them. What do they do? They argue with you about it. This is something that happened back then. This isn't talking about a Christmas tree. This is something that the Lord was telling us to watch out for these things, so that back then our people was doing this. Nothing new under the sun, man. It's the same thing. This ain't even a damn wooden. This ain't even a tree. This is a damn piece of metal with some damn silver on it, and a Cadillac light, damn street lights on it.
That's how Oscar was different.
Yeah.
That's what the Christian told me one time. I wrote down that scripture. They said, what about the fake tree? You know what you put together? I said, you know what?
Yeah.
Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Bye. Shit.
It says they deck it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nails and with hammers that it move not.
Right. That's a prime example of back there, man. You got all that silver fake stuff on the tree. You got a hammer down where it can't move. You got a big ball spike in the middle of it. What does that even symbolize? You know, it just symbolizes death, man. This is exactly Babylon, man. That's just confusion. You got a ball spiking in the middle with a red ball underneath it, wheels, and a Cadillac. And some street lights that are roof on it. That shows you that this is Babylon, man. That's nothing but confusion, man. But you got everybody that stands up and looks at it and laughs. Can you take a picture of me? Can you take a picture of me and my wife in front of this device? That's nothing but a device.
That's to show you that the Most High talking about that tree. They even said they naked. That's the song they sing. The all that bullshit, That's the same thing, man. That show that the Most High is talking about that damn tree up there. It's not supposed to worship.
He says it nails with the hammer so it moved not. So one of the customs was tree fell, Nimrod was coming to destroy your family, I think. So that's why they nail it down so it don't move. That's why they put the gifts underneath the tree to pretty much give the gifts to Nimrod. Yeah. Because if you didn't have any gifts down there, they would think like Nimrod would come in and he would destroy their family. Yeah. And they would put the kids down there and they would be bowing down. Like when you have kids go up to the Christmas tree now and they're bowing down on the knee to look at the presents and shake the presents and they're bowing down to it. They got the fire going in the background. You know what I'm saying? They got all this stuff going on. It's really just pagan customs that go back to old, man. You're literally sacrificing your child to Molech, man. Literally. You know, when you put your child and you go to the mall, they have Satan sitting in the mall, that red suit. They got the lines of kids, all this big ass line of kids that's gonna go up and sit on this man, right? For him to say, "What do you want for Christmas, little boy?" "I want a new bike." "Well, if you're good, you're gonna get a bike." Nigga just lying to your kids, man. Make it seem like this cat gonna give your children something when you really setting your child on Satan's lap. Getting a hard on because he's a pedophile. Yeah, he is. He like the kids sit right on his penis. Yep. let me finish it. It says, verse 5, they are upright as the palm trees who speak not. They must need be born because of they cannot go. So they being brought to life with all that declaration, right? It says, be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil, neither also it is in them to do good.
And that's what our people love to celebrate vanity, man. All right, they love to worship vanity. That's why our people are still in the same situation that they have been since they came out from slave ship, man. Since the Spanish conquered the Northern Kingdom, all right, as well, man. Been the same predicament, perpetual captivity, man, because you're serving idols that have no power, all right? The Easter Bunny can't get you out of captivity, man. Christmas can't get you out of captivity, man. Only Yahweh Shai, man. His son Yahweh. That's why the elect are going to be saved, because the Lord put the Spirit on us to realize that, man. You know, that we have a true power that's mighty to save, man. But what the scriptures say, who is that come from Basra, man? Traveling in the strength of his glory, mighty to save, man. Speaking of Yahweh, man. You see, Yahweh is mighty to save, man. Jesus Christ ain't got nothing for you niggas, man. You know, this is what Jesus got for you. Yeah. Impoverished, man. Yep. You know, you niggas have been impoverished, all right, at an all-time high under Jesus Christ, man. All right? You niggas have become super homosexuals under the vibration of Jesus Christ, man. The women have become completely out of order, straight monsters under Jesus Christ, man. You know? I got one. 19. Get your
Isaiah chapter 40, verse 18. To whom then will you liken the Most High? Or what likeness will you compare unto him?
So how can you compare anything to the Most High, man? All right? The all-powerful everything, man. You know? But that's what our people do, man. You know? Go ahead, bro.
The workman melteth a graven image, and the goldsmith spreadeth it over with gold, and casteth silver chains.
It's going into these idols, man. And today, all right, the idols of our people are money, you know, themselves, you know, this system. You know, they idolize this system, the image of the beast, man. You don't go ahead, bro.
He that is so impoverished that he has no oblation chooseth a tree that will not rot. He seeketh unto him a cunning workman to prepare a graven image that shall not be moved.
So our people put their energy towards idols, man. All right? Look at all the energy. They put lights up. They gonna get the tree. They buy presents that they don't have the money for. All this energy that they put toward this idol worship, man. But when it comes to Yahweh Shai, he gets none of our people time, man. He gets none of our people energy, man. You know? Go ahead, bro.
Have you not known? Have you not heard? Hath it not been told you from the beginning? Have you not understood from the foundation of the earth? That's pretty much the point. Yeah, I'll say that tree that you was not the right. Mind you, they ever going to tree, man. While they worship, they turn it didn't rot in the time of winter. Like it stayed green throughout the whole year. So they end up worshiping, man. That's what incorporated that covenant as well along with that Christmas. That's why they go and get that specific tree each year. Because it doesn't rot. It stays green throughout the whole entire year.
So there ain't nothing new under the sun. All right?
A lot of things.
Notice our people been, all right, following the evil. They've been following the Hermetic energy.
I was just going to say, in the wintertime, what happens, man, things die. You know, things die in the winter. It's cold, plants die. You know what I'm saying? Which is the cycle of life. This is the way Yahweh Shai wants it to happen. You know, but you see an evergreen tree and they look at it like, damn, this thing is staying alive, everything else is dying. This has to be God. This has to be God. Everything else is dead, but this is alive. You know?
That should make you feel like, man, who made that? You know? Yeah, that's what mindset it should put you, man. Like, who put that tree to where everything else died, but it doesn't die? Who has the mind, the power to do that? That's what you should worship.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 13, verse 1. Surely vain are all men by nature who are ignorant of the Most High, and could not out of the good things that are seen know him that is, neither by considering the works did they acknowledge the workmaster. That's exactly what the brother said. You're supposed to look at the creation like, man, who put this together? Who painted this picture, man? You see the beautiful sunrise, the sunset, the beaches, man, you know, these mountains, man, the views of the mountains, man. We supposed to be like, who put this together, man? All right, but men are vain all together, so they'll never consider that, man.